making a really healthy, multicolored salad full of fresh vegetables and grains. I know how hard it can be to stay healthy during lunch. When I was at work, I used to always just go to Costa and get a panini. It was like the easiest, quickest thing to do. And I know how hard it can be to stay healthy. But I'm just gonna show you how easy it can be if you just prepare the day before. And honestly, Tupperware is going to be your new best friend. It's just so easy to just, in the morning, chuck in the salad that you've made the day before, take it to work, and then you will be super healthy. So this salad is going to be made from quinoa, lentils, and chickpeas with some kale, some gem lettuce, chili, pepper, some pomegranate seeds on the top with a lemon juice, chopped tomatoes, beetroot, cucumber, and avocado with some coriander. That sounds like so much. I've basically got all the vegetables in my fridge and I'm gonna chop it all up and put it into the salad. It can be any kind of vegetables that you want. You can even add some meat in there if you want, or if you don't like lentils, swap that for buckwheat or something. I'm trying out being vegan at the moment and it's actually so much easier than I thought it would be. So yeah, you can totally adapt this to how you want it to be. Like Marcus, you don't like beetroot, do you?
No.
What would you substitute beetroot for?
Peppers.
Peppers. We've already got a pepper there, so you can just have some peppers. Something else. So yeah, just anything you want. This can just be your inspiration and adapt it however you like. So I made my quinoa yesterday and I made just a massive bowl of it to save me throughout the week. And in here is quinoa, lentils, and chickpeas. Now the quinoa is so easy to make. I normally do 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups of water, boil it for 15 to 20 minutes, and then just let it cool and keep it in the fridge. And the same is for the lentils, but so 1 cup of lentils and then just cover with cold water, bring it to the boil, and if you need to, you can add a bit more water so that it doesn't go totally down and burn the bottom. And chickpeas, 1 tin of organic chickpeas, cover with water, boil for 5 minutes, let it cool, and then keep it in the fridge. One tip for cooking with quinoa, always use a fork when you're stirring it when it's boiling or at the end. Never use like a spoon or a wooden spoon. The fork just really fluffs it up, and don't stir too much as well. So once you've made your quinoa, lentil, and chickpea mix, and you can leave that to cool, now you can get on with your chopping the vegetables. So I've got some tomatoes here and I'm just going to chop them into quite small chunks. The thing with the salad is you can totally do what you want. So you can do really big chunks, you can do every vegetable with like a different size. I like to keep mine quite consistent in size. And then I'm going to chop out the cucumber. One tip with slicing the cucumber I like to do is to slice it down, about that far down, and then keep going till it's like a star like that. I do it like 4 or 5 times just so that they're quite finely sliced. Now grab your pepper. I've got half the pepper here because I did half yesterday. And again, just finely slice however you want. I'm going to do a little bit of chili as well because I like a little bit of a kick. And now the beetroot. This stains your hands, so I really try not to touch it as much as I can, but it's almost impossible when you're trying to slice it. I actually dropped one on the floor yesterday and I don't think anyone's noticed yet. I just love all of these colours. I think the more colours the better. And now some avocado. So this whole like vegan thing, I know so many people don't agree with it, and I didn't either, to be honest, at the beginning. And I don't like it to call it a vegan because I think it has such a stigma attached to it. I just like saying plant-based diet, and I'm so new to it. I've only been doing it about a week and I already feel so amazing. It's just incredible how different your body can feel after doing this plant-based diet. I've been so inspired by all of the food bloggers and vloggers out there. I have been absolutely addicted to Deliciously Ella's blog at the moment. Her recipes just look so good. And also Freely the Banana Girl. Oh my god, I found her YouTube channel the other day and I spent about 3 hours just watching videos back to back. It's just so inspiring, like how people can do this like the rest of their lives. I totally understand that this kind of plant-based diet isn't for everyone, and I don't want to force it on anyone at all. Like, I totally agree with anyone's diet. However you want to eat is totally fine. It's up to you. It's your body at the end of the day. But if you want to like change and be a bit healthy, it is amazing how different your body can feel afterwards. And if you want to add meat to this, like go ahead and feel free. Like this would be nice with some chicken on the top, maybe like some grilled salmon. And yeah, again, like I said, if you don't like any of these vegetables, you can totally adapt this to how you like. I've got my baby gem lettuce leaves here. I'm just going to chop the end off, and I'm only going to be using like 4 of the leaves there. And I'm going to grab a big mixing bowl. I'm just going to put these leaves aside because I don't need them until the end. And into this bowl, I'm just going to put all those lovely chopped, colourful vegetables. So into that bowl of all the mixed vegetables, I'm going to pick a few coriander leaves. I absolutely love coriander leaves. I think they make any salad so tasty. And I'm going to pour in my quinoa and the lentils and the chickpeas straight in. And also all of that gorgeous kale. This is going to be really hard to mix together. Didn't think this through at the beginning. I should have got a bigger mixing bowl. I love making just such a massive salad because you can have this for lunch and you can have it on the side at dinner time or save it for the next day for when you go to work. There's so many flavours in here. I really don't think you need any kind of sauces or salt or pepper. It's just amazing as it is because you've got all the different flavours, and I'm going to add some lemon juice and pomegranate, and the sweetness of that kind of quite bitter tasting kale in a way, and the fragrant coriander. It's just amazing flavours going on. It's like a flavour explosion in here. I'm just going to slice this lemon in half, and I'm going to pour that juice all over the salad. And don't be scared to do loads because honestly, the more you have, the more like bitter it's going to be. I just love how bitter the lemon makes all these vegetables. It's amazing. So I'm just pouring half of the lemon onto the salad now, and then the other half I'm going to squeeze on the top at the end when it's all done. I'm just squeezing the lemon over my hand to get all those pips. I'm going to slice my pomegranate and use half of the seeds in the salad mixed in, and then the rest of the half I'm going to do on the top like the lemon. Whoa, oh my god! Marcus has just been blowing up balloons the whole time. So I've got all of the seeds out of the pomegranate, which took so long, by the way. If you can, get them already like de-seeded in the little pot. I couldn't find them when I went to the supermarket. I'm going to pour half of these into the salad now. And again, just mix that all together. Got my big salad bowl there, and with the leaves, the baby gem lettuce leaves, I'm going to do four of the corners, I think. I think that'll look really nice. And now I'm going to pour in that salad. So heavy, oh my god. The other half of the lemon, I'm just going to squeeze that juice all over it. Again, making sure to not get any of the pips in there. The acidity in the lemon also helps to save the vegetables, so if you're gonna save this in the fridge for a few days, it just stops them from going bad. And I'm going to pour over the last of those pomegranate seeds. And last but not least, just a little bit of coriander to put onto the top. So there we have it, a healthy rainbow salad. The amazing thing about this is there's nothing in there that's bad, so you can honestly eat as much as you want. So overindulge, you can have bowls and bowls of this. You can eat the whole thing if you want for lunch and it will still be so good for you. Also, in case you're wondering, there is so much protein in here as well. Kale and the chickpeas and the quinoa, they're full of protein. So if you're a bit worried about, oh, I don't know if I want to try this without meat because there's no protein, it is full of protein. So there's so much goodness in here for you. I really hope you like this video, and with my healthy breakfast video that I did a few weeks ago, you sent me so many amazing photos of you creating the dishes yourself. I'd love you to send me your photos again on Instagram and Twitter. I love seeing your adaptations when you add some new things. It gives me ideas. I'm like, wow, yeah, that looks so good. So yeah, I really hope you've liked this video, and I will see you next week, guys. Bye!